everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Caitlin. Make sure you're subscribed below so you don't miss out on any future videos. But in today's video, we are doing a massive organizing and decluttering. So I finally broke down and bought a really nice toy organizer for our living room. Unfortunately, we don't have a separate room or area for like a toy room for my kids. So all of the toys and all of their things that they play with just ends up in the living room. And for a while, you'll see in the back I have that kind of like blue teal bin, and it does not look good. It's always overflowing. There's no way of like organizing anything. So I got this really nice toy organizer that I will have linked below. It's from Amazon. I got it for 40 bucks, and I feel like it's actually really nice for the price. I also decided it was time to completely purge out my closet. It's been a while since I've gone through all of my clothes, and just after having babies and changing my style quite frequently, I decided a lot of the things that were in my closet I just honestly wasn't grabbing anymore. I wasn't liking it, so it was definitely time, and I ended up getting rid of a lot. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that.
But maybe your heart is falling for someone else. Whoa, 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 maybe we should talk for a minute. Then maybe we'd be getting somewhere.
So the organizer that I got actually came with all the bins, which was really nice because these bins can actually get kind of expensive, especially if you need multiple of them. So there was 4 smaller ones, 3 medium ones, and then 2 larger ones. So I was just starting by putting all of the bottoms inside of the bins.
I need some help if you let me go, 'cause I'm flying through the sky and I'm standing a little high on you.
I love watching all kinds of like cleaning and organizing videos, but does anybody else wonder how the heck these moms are getting things done without their kids? You'll obviously see throughout this whole video and any of my other videos that my kids are always there right next to me. And my husband does work a lot. He works 12-hour shifts and usually like 6 to 7 days a week, so I don't really have a lot of time for him to be able to help out and watch them while I get things done. So I've always wondered when I'm watching other people's videos where the heck their kids are, and maybe they do have more help with their husbands, but that was just a thought that ran through my mind.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season.
So I definitely did not read the instructions well enough, and I totally missed the part where I'm supposed to put this little sleeve on. So I ended up having to take off one side, put these sleeves on, and then putting it back. I honestly thought about just saying screw it and not even putting those on, because you could totally put the bins on without that. But I know if I wouldn't have done it, it would have bugged me and I would have had to redo it eventually anyways.
Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now.
So this is all their toys that I had put in so far. Actually, later on that day, I ended up bringing down quite a few more toys that they just hadn't played with before, or that were even new from Christmas time that I had been waiting to bring down once they'd gotten bored with all of these. So I got everything organized. These bottom two, I kind of put all their like stuffed animals and their softer items in.
We were undiscovered, didn't care for one another, you and I.
If you haven't seen my last vlog, definitely go check that out. I did a massive kids clothing haul. The Children's Place store in my mall is actually closing, so everything was 75% off, and I definitely took advantage of that. I actually have gone there twice already to stock up on clothes, so I ended up just taking all the tags off and washing everything right away to get that out of the way so I don't have to worry about it later. And then I just wanted to sort everything through. Most of the stuff that I got for my son is for when he's a lot older, because I couldn't find a whole lot of baby things. So I'm just sorting everything through, and then I'm going to put it into storage.
Thought I'd still be feeling same as the beginning. Waste of time, waste of time. Somehow you intruded, lost in your illusions. I was fine, I was fine. You got me high.
And now onto the massive decluttering of my closet. This is what my walk-in closet looks like. Don't mind like the very bright and ugly lime green paint that is in there. That's just what the previous owners had, and I honestly do not like it whatsoever. But I am going to go ahead and get started with everything that is hanging and go through that and start making a pile of everything I want to get rid of.
Undiscovered, didn't care for one another. You and I thought I lost my way, but you washed out all the gray. Don't know why. You got me high, but I'm sober. You make me lonely when I'm by myself. I should be free, but I'm hoping that we could be something in the end, something more than friends.
getting rid of some of my clothes was actually kind of hard because lately some of these clothes, especially like the tops, haven't been fitting me. But that's because I've either been pregnant or have had my postpartum body, so things have just not been fitting like they used to. So I didn't know if I should keep them in hopes that I will eventually be done having kids and lose the weight. Some items I just knew I definitely did not like anymore because of the style, and some of them definitely I just don't think that I will ever fit back into because I've had it since high school. So those items I definitely knew, like that top, I just needed to part with.
Me too. We've got nothing to lose. You're looking so old. You're looking so old. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you. Just say the word and we can leave this place. I'll take you anywhere you want. As long as we're together, everything we'll do. You got me going, oh. You got me going, oh. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you.
This is my pile of sweatshirts that I'm bringing out right now. I live in Wisconsin and our winters are very cold and very long, and I'm a stay-at-home mom, so most of the time we're just at home, and I love to be just comfy and cozy. So I did end up getting rid of a few, but to be honest, I just know that my sweatshirt collection is just gonna grow every single year, and I have accepted that fact. I'm definitely not going for the minimalist lifestyle. If that is what works for you, by all means go for it, but I just cannot see myself ever being that person, and I'm okay with that.
It feels like I'm drunk on you. Oh! Let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, let me love, let me love you. Let me love you.
Like I was falling through the air. No one let myself to hold my.
So this is what it's looking like so far. Down here I have my little drawer of like all my sweaters and sweatshirts that I just kind of like are my everyday stuff for the winter. All of this, there's like 3 bins back here that I'm gonna go through next, is like my summer stuff, swimsuits, some more dresses, shorts, and then this is everything that I just got done purging. So that's looking a little bit emptier, but you can really tell by the empty hangers everything that I just got rid of. So this is looking significantly less, and then definitely only had like a few empty hangers, probably like 5 or so. So I'm guessing like probably gotten rid of at least 20 items by now. Still have that to go, and then about to go through. There's just like a few things in these drawers, and even one of them's my husband, so I'm not gonna touch that yet. And then we're gonna be going through my dresser. I have all my t-shirts and pants.
Feels like our minds have been turned off. Haven't seen each other for so long. I know this isn't us. Baby, pull me closer, let's fall in love. Oh, I can feel my body move to every move.
So my son was getting pretty cranky at this point. I had him in his little play chair thing, but it seemed like he was just getting sick of that. So I decided to have him join me, and he was going to be my little helper.
You and me are moving. Make sure we get through this. Let's just keep on dancing as one. 'Cause we're 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 dancing as one. I once felt I'm done with the defense. Drove back and climbed over your fence. Had to show you that I was a mess. So you were shrugging your shoulders and closed off. That's what I told you. Soon enough, everything started to change. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights.
And lastly, we are going to go through my dresser. So we're starting with all my t-shirts, and then we have all of my like jeans and capris. I don't know about you guys, but I have so many t-shirts and I don't wear the majority of them, but I have a hard time getting rid of them because most of them are like places that I've been, or they have sentimental value. I've gotten them on vacation or like a special event that I went to. So most of the t-shirts that I even have in that drawer I don't wear, but I just can't get myself to part with them. So let me know if you guys have the same problem, or maybe I just like to hoard things and just keep those for the memories.
Going back to your old life, not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights. Oh, I'm standing on the dizzying heights. Oh, I'm standing on the dizzying heights.
So I ended up with 2 whole garbage bags full of clothes, which I'm actually surprised that I had that much. But it feels good to be able to purge and know that I got rid of a lot of stuff that I was just hanging on for and not even wearing. So that is all that I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this massive organizing and declutter video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye.
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 Bye.